Well, good morning, everyone. Today I'm over here in Lakemont, Georgia, up in Rabun County, and I am off of Wolf Creek Church Road down here below Wolf Creek Baptist Church, and off Forest Service Road here that comes down here in dead ends. I'm going to be hiking in, trying to find a waterfall on Stekoa Creek. There's supposed to be a couple of big waterfalls down here, and I'm going to try to find at least one of them. And I've never been in here before. I'm going by some information I found online. It says there's these waterfalls down here, and that's what I'm going by to try to find them. So I'm supposed to go around this gate here and go on down this logging road. Been something here doing some digging. I don't know if that's been hogs in here or what the heck that is, but something's really been digging up the dirt here. Don't know, but anyway, hopefully if it's hogs, I hope we don't run up on any. But anyway, I'm gonna get started going on down through here and see if we can find this waterfall. Now this waterfall I'm hiking down here to on Stekoa Creek is called Mill Shoals Waterfall. And the other one that's supposedly down here is called, I think, Big Shoals Waterfall. But I want to try to make it to at least the Mill Shoals Waterfall. I don't know if I'll get to the other one or not. It just depends on how this hike goes getting down here. But how much time and all I've got. But I'd like to at least make it to the first one. But they're supposed to be, both of them supposed to be pretty large, well-flowing waterfalls. I don't think many people know about them because here's something running around in the woods down there. I don't know what it was. We'll find out. Something big, whatever it was. Hopefully it ain't them hogs. We don't want to run up on them things. Could have been a deer or anything. This is a popularly hunted area off down in here. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to try to make that first waterfall. And I don't know about the second one. We shall see. So far this trail's been all along old logging roads the whole way so far. And from what I read, most of it is along old logging roads. So, it's not been too bad hiking since it's along these old road beds in here. I don't know what it's going to do as we get off down closer to the creek down there. Just just have to wait and see. So far, it's been easy hiking along this old logging road bed. Been lots of hog sign. They've really been rooting it up down in here. So I guess there's a lot of those in here. But I'm just continuing right along here on the old logging road bed. Got the fall colors. Beautiful right now. I think the peak for colors is going to be from now through next week probably, because the leaves are really beginning to fall off. So I'd say it's probably going to be the peak. I'm going to keep on working my way down through here and try to hunt down this waterfall. Well, the old logging road has gotten smaller and more closed in, but it's still easily followable. I don't know if y'all can hear it on the camera, but I can hear the distinct roar of water in the distance. So hopefully that means we're getting close. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's definitely a very strong roar off down in the distance below us. So that's a good sign. So hopefully that means we're not far from it. But I'm going to continue along down through here. Hopefully find it. Still fairly easy hiking. I mean, the old road has turned a little more into a steeper descent as we've got further along down through here. Going down, but you know, nothing overbearing or anything. But we'll see as we get on closer to water down there. Well, this old logging road's definitely gotten way steeper. I mean, this is unreal. This is obviously a skidder road, skid trail. But I tell you what, it is so steep. That skidder had to have had a time coming out of here, because it is pretty much straight off. Gonna be real fun climbing back out of here. I mean, that's just to give you an idea. This is holding the phone completely level and going down through there. So yeah, that skidder had to have had a time back in the day when they logged this. Lots of driving up, stopping, winching the logs up, then driving another distance, stopping and winching the logs up, because there's no way you could have came up through here just pulling them, dragging them. Been a lot of winch work. But I'm working my way down. Y'all can probably hear that waterfall in the distance, because it's really roaring. So that's good. Hopefully it's got a real good water flow. From what I read about it, even in dry periods, which we're in a dry period now, it still has a really good flow. So that's always great to hear. So I'm gonna continue my way down through here and try not to slide down on my butt. See if we can find it. Well, I have made it to Stekoa Creek. As you can see, it is beautiful down here. And I hear the waterfall. I think it's just right around the bend right up there. I'm gonna work my way up and see if I can get up there to it. This is beautiful in here. Beautiful. Well, friends, I've made it. Now that is a beautiful waterfall. I'd say it's 25, 30 feet tall. But it's beautiful. And it is roaring even with the dry period that we're in right now without a lot of rain. It is really rolling. But that is one beautiful waterfall. I'm going to stick around here for a few minutes and take a break. Just enjoy this scenery. Well, folks, I've fiddled around here as long as I can, I guess. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I think I'm going to start working my way back out of here. This is a beautiful, beautiful waterfall. Never knew this was down here, and I grew up here. I mean, this is in Lakemont, Georgia. This is my hometown. I never knew this was here. So, I grew up here not far from Wolf Creek Road, and had friends on Wolf Creek that used to play together as kids and teenagers, and always out and about, but I never had any idea this was down here. But now I know. There's supposedly another one down here too, on up above this one, but I'm not going to try to venture to it today. I got to get home. I got some things I need to do, so another day maybe we'll come back in here and try to find the other one. But I'm going to turn around now and start working my way out of here. That first section of old logging road is going to be tough because it's so steep when I start back out. Shouldn't be too bad once I get over that first section. It'll have a steady incline after that, but nothing like this first section going out of here. Well, I just came out of the bushes there, and there's this sort of flat, little bit open area here next to the creek right there. But this is the last flat level section before I start the fun ascent up this old skid road. So let the fun begin. I'm going to start my climb out of here. Wish me luck. Well, I've worked my way back up here to this little open area in the trail. I just came up and out of there. Man, it's a climb. A steep climb up out of there. But from here on, it's not that bad. It's just a gradual incline, but it's a little wide area. I think this is back when they logged all this back in the day. This was the actual like log yard where the loader and everything was set up, and the skidders would bring the logs up out of there, up that steep section, and bring them up here, and drop them off to be loaded. It's my guess. That's why this wide area, you can tell it was once cleared off here. Circle area where the skidders would come in, and they usually come in and make a big loop and drop the logs and just turn the loop around and go right on back down in there to get another turn of logs. But I am working my way out of here. Like I said, from here on, it's a whole lot better hiking. Not quite so steep. It still has a gradual incline to it, but nothing like that. Well, as you can see, the gate across the road is straight ahead, so that means we've made it back to the parking area. So the hike to Mill Shoals Falls is complete. And that was a pretty good hike. I mean, it was fairly easy. You know, it is steep. That first section when you're coming back out after you leave the falls area, it is very steep there for a short section, but it's not too long. And then it evens back out, and you're pretty much walking this old logging road 3/4 of the way. The last few hundred feet to the actual waterfall is a trail, that can be sort of a bushwhack, but I mean it's nothing difficult at all. So I would recommend this one. This is one that's off the beaten path that very few people seem to know about, and you know, right now with all the fall colors shining through, it's a beautiful hike. But just keep in mind that it is a little on the steep side on your way back out there for a short section. But just about anybody should be able to handle it. I'm back up here where this big hog rooted up area is. They have really torn this up. So there must be a passel of them in here. I saw lots of signs. For you that don't know what a passel is, that's what you call a large group of pigs, is a passel with a P. But as you can see, this is all torn up. There's several other torn up areas all along down through there. I saw lots of hog scat in the road down through there. I mean, lots of it. So there must be a whole lot of wild hogs in here. But I mean, you're out in the woods, and this is a kind of remote area down in here, so it's a good place for them to come in here and hang out, and nobody much gonna find them unless there's what few hunters that come down in here. But anyway, I'm gonna get in the car and head out of here and go find a bite to eat. I'm sitting on about 2.95 miles total, so about 3 miles round trip in and out. But I thank y'all for following me along on this adventure today. I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.